You're watching a paid program. My name is David Deschaine, and I run the busiest home improvement company in southern and central Maine. Dwayne is my general manager. He and I have built this organization from the ground up. Dwayne is a sales expert. He makes sure the salespeople follow through on their estimates. David Vincent is the production manager. He keeps the installation crews on track and on time. They call him Little Dave, but he means business. Nathan Vincent is our quality control specialist. Nate will inspect every job in progress to ensure that all work is completed to the highest quality workmanship possible. Julie is our office manager. She keeps the office running smoothly and our customers well informed. She can handle 10 things at once. These are just some of my team. We are known in Maine as the home improvement giant. Join us as we complete over 500 jobs a year. Remodeling Maine with Dave Deschaine. Hello and welcome to another Remodeling Maine with Dave Deschaine. Today I have an exciting show scheduled. We're doing 2 roofing projects, one in South Portland, one in Portland. Both properties have unique problems. I'm going to bring my roofing team over and take care of them. So join me as Remodeling Maine with Dave Deschaine tackles 2 roofs in one day. We just arrived at the job site. This is a 20-year-old colonial. We're taking off the old shingles, going back with a 30-year architectural shingle, ice and water shield, new drip edge. So let's go over and see what's going on. The guys right now are doing the tear off, all the roofing materials coming off the roof, and then it's going to get all cleaned up and we're going to go back with the new shingles. Okay, what we've gone with is a 30-year architectural shingle on this job. It's a 30-year CertainTeed brand landmark shingle. Good quality shingle from CertainTeed. Also, we're putting some ice and water shield on. It's a rubberized roofing membrane, goes under the shingle. Good quality underlayment. And then we're going back with new top paper on the remaining roof deck, new drip edge around all the perimeters. It's a quality roof installation. We're back up on the roof. I wanted to show you guys some of this ice and water shield that we use. It comes in a 3-foot roll. It's fully adhered, meaning it sticks down to the roof on its own. We cover the whole area and any problem areas that we have. This really helps out with the snow and ice that we have here in Maine. We opt to cover the whole roof deck up here on this section with Grace Ice and Water Shield. Keeps out the water, keeps out the rain. Bill, what's going on over there?
They're having a major leak right here.
I guess so.
Look, all that wood's rotted underneath there, and living in Maine with all the snow and ice and full construction maybe.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Doesn't look like anything that snow and ice would do. That looks like workmanship to me.
Yeah.
Wow. So what's going on with this spot, Bill?
Looks awful weak here. Looks like it's almost ready to cave right in there.
What is that from?
Geez, I think that poor workmanship. Whoever built the place didn't do a very good job. Wow. Not good. We're gonna have a lot of wood replacement here. Getting into this. Pull it right up in my hand. That's really wet. You shouldn't be able to pull a plywood like that. But we're gonna have a lot of wood replacement and go back over this whole thing with ice and water shield. You got the volume from the water coming up top, landing on this shallow pit.
Yep. Do you find a lot of this wood rot?
Yeah, you do, man. You gotta pay attention to.
Wow, that looks bad.
There's an underlayment.
Will you be able to fix all this today?
Definitely.
Okay, Dan has encountered some rotten wood down here. We're going to sister some rafters, meaning we're going to put some 2x4s up against the sides of the rafters. So this way there we can re-nail the sheathing back in. All right, well, this is the plywood that's going in down here. This is a replacement. It's 5/8 CDX plywood. Everything's got to go all up underneath there. Okay, sometimes you run into these tight areas where you have to be up underneath the soffits and overhangs. It tends to be a little bit trying. So we're using a little bit of adhesive plus our roofing nails to get up underneath that overhang. We want to make sure and have a nice watertight seal right there. Good metal step flashing in there. Beautiful. That keeps the water out, huh? What do you use, a hook blade on that, Kevin? Can I see the hook blade?
Lifts the shingle right up off your shingles so you don't cut through the ones you already laid.
Nice, nice. That saves a lot of time with that hook blade, huh?
Yes, it does.
Nice. The old roofer's choice. Nice work, Kev. That metal edging goes all the way up, the step flashing goes all the way up the sidewalls, and then we have the base flashing that keeps all the water out and anything off the sidewalls. Then we cover it with our final shingle along the edge. These guys are true craftsmen. What we nail all the shingles on with are coil roofing nails. They're 1.25 inches long. We use them in the nail guns. Our Hitachi nail guns really do a good job. It saves a lot of time when you're putting down some volume of shingles. Go ahead, Bill, let's see how those work. Looks like hard work, Bill, is it?
I think so.
Oh, that valley looks very nice, Bill. It's just like a zipper.
Yeah.
This is 8-inch galvanized white drip edge. We use it on the eaves and overhangs and all the way up the gable ends of the roof. We're up at the ridge of the roof. What we do with the ridge is we put a ridge vent on the main peak. What that is, it allows the heat to come out of the attic, adds life to the shingle, but also helps with ice dams. What we cover the ridge vent with is a cap that goes on the very peak. We nail it all down, and that's what keeps it watertight. We just finished the roof here in South Poland. The customer's extremely happy. We'll come back to you right after this. Leaves in Maine are beautiful, but they can be a nuisance. I'll answer more of those questions back at the shop on Ask Dave.